Oh, hi, hello. Welcome. Were you waiting for me to start another Becca moment? Well, about that. Me too. See, I wanted today's message to be really motivating. Just really get inside and just jumpstart something inside of you. I wanted it to really be meaningful, for you to feel what I feel and go for what I've gone for, right? But I was a little worried that I might not be able to deliver that today. So I was avoiding it. I was procrastinating it. Now, I'm sure you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm sure there's nothing, right, that you're procrastinating, nothing that you're putting off and afraid to do because you think you don't know enough or you're not smart enough. Well, just to let you in on a little secret, there actually are people who suffer with that. And that is a pretty big deal. You know, the successful people in life, we've learned that if you want to unlock the blessings of God's universe, then you have to take action. You have to get started. It's not about the perfection of the action. It's about the movement. It's about the faith that you're putting out there. Les Brown, one of my most favorite motivators and speakers of our time, he says, you know, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to start if you want to become great. See, it's all about the movement. It's about the action. Oh my gosh, if we could just get that and say, hey, it doesn't really matter how good I am today. If I get started and I start doing today, I'll do the best with what I know, and then tomorrow I'll know more, so I'll do better. And that just happens and happens and happens. And you know what? We're rewarded. Heavenly Father rewards us for showing up. So let's talk about this showing up and getting started on a daily basis. You know, ADD kids, to help them finish a project because they're always ADDing, and I'm sure that most of you that I'm talking to probably know a little bit about ADD. What you do to get them to be able to finish a project is you get them excited about starting. And you just keep getting them excited about starting the same project over and over again until guess what? They finish the project. You know, we're no different. Every day we need to get up and ignite our passion, ignite our hope, remind ourselves of what it is we're here for and what we want to accomplish. Yeah. We have to do that. So let's think about what Les Brown said again. He said, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. So what do you think? Can you start trusting in this process? Can you start trusting in these universal laws that God has put into place for us? Can you start trusting that people who got to be great didn't start out great? They bumbled, they fumbled, even when they reach certain success stations, places, achievements. I mean, I think, wow, you know, I've accomplished a lot, and yet I still feel so imperfect. And you hear me, I stumble and I fumble, but you know what? We're real and we're human. And you know what? Perfect people really aren't that much fun to be around. Do you think? No. It's much more fun to hang around those people who just embrace the realness. Okay, so back to trusting and getting started. Are you ready? Are you ready to quit just making it through till tomorrow? Are you ready to start believing that what I'm telling you, what I've learned, and that what other people that have been successful have learned is that you just start doing. Forget about being perfect. Forget about showing up great. Just trust that you'll get where you want to go. So that's the message today, to get started. And I would love to be your accountability partner. So if you would like to post a comment below or send me a message and say, Becca, I'm ready to get started. I need this little boost. I need this encouragement. I need someone to remind me that it's okay, that it's actually a secret that unlocks the universe by just getting committed and starting to do action. Now remember this too, I think this is very powerful, that you set your goal of what you want to go after, and then you show up and you get started and you let the rest take care of itself. You don't have to know when you get started how you're going to get there. You just worry about one day at a time. So cook on this. Let's get jump started together until we meet again tomorrow for another Becca moment.